In this video, I will go through process of programming the Pearl control system for daylight integrals. The way the control system from Link4, the way we program it, there's a certain point where the light accumulation starts. Typically, it's well before sunrise. In here, the light does not come on, and the sensor will just accumulate light naturally from here to here. And then at a certain point, as light accumulate, you determine if I haven't reached my target at this point yet, I will turn on supplemental lighting to add additional light on the plant. And then as you combine in here is both the sunlight and the supplemental lighting will be falling on the plants here. At a certain point at nighttime or sometime in the evening, regardless of whether or not you hit the threshold, you will force the light to turn off. Some places have anti-light pollution requirement, so it force you to turn off the light. In this region here, if you have reached a target already, then the supplemental lighting will stop. But the accumulation, if there are sunlight falling on the plant, then the daylight integrals will continue to accumulate upward. So you might get a curve that is going up like this, supplemental lighting on, you get a bump, and within this range, and then if it looks like you hit your target, then the supplemental lighting turn off, but then if the sunlight's still out, then you will continue to go. Basically, this is how it works. So here's the controller that I have here. You get the controller. Here I have a couple output modules. This is an 8 relay output module. And let me slide it over. This is a 4 relay, 4 analog output module. And I have a power light sensor here sitting off to the side with light falling on it. And I have a bright light source on this side. I have 2 channel program. I have channel 5, which is here, which is a relay output. It's on DLI, and it's on right now because I have a target fairly high. And over here, I have channel 16, 8, 16. This is an analog channel. On 16, it's accumulating. The target is also high. It's now at 1.5 mole per meter square right now. It too is on. The difference between a relay output and an analog output is that when it turns on, this will just close the switch, will turn on the light. This one would send an analog output signal. Typically, you turn on full blast at 10 volts. You can make it 9 volts if you want. So I will show the programming really fast. I will go to programming equipment for channel 5. The equipment type is HID DLI. This is a relay output. Light sensor, inside light. Threshold 6 a.m., 3 p.m. For that window earlier, it will start accumulating at 6. Once it's past 3, if it has not reached this threshold yet, the light will come on until it reaches this threshold. And then it will stop at 7 regardless. I'm going to go to channel 16. This is DLI analog. Light sensor is inside light. Threshold, this one 15 modes. So this one is more reasonable. They start at 12, 3 p.m. The system will turn on the supplemental lighting. And then it's either once it reaches 15, it will turn it off, or this time has been reached, which is 10 p.m. Since analog channel, you can put a max of 10 volts here. So typically max is 10 volt for an analog output. And here you will see the accumulation here, DLI 1 mode, and this is 1.6 mode for channel 16. That's how you control the DLI equipment on the Link4 system.